Well, before 1999, they had to go to Springfield. In 1999, we actually started an infusion department, and it was in the original hospital, and that's the red brick part, and it was in a little tiny room, and I think I had 4 patients, like a day.
And we were very cramped. And I'll never forget the day that Debbie and I were able to move our equipment down here, and we walked in and went, oh my God, look at all the space we have, look at the cabinets. It was just a beautiful facility, and we were so thrilled to move in. It was just amazing.
In April of 2008, we offered our first radiation treatment.
So the week that I needed to have start my radiation, they opened the cancer center, so then I started going there, so I didn't have to drive to Springfield.
I suspect it was a little unnerving to be the first patient, but with that, she got a lot of attention.
We just kind of became family because I was there for 27 treatments.
There's a huge potential here, was my belief, for taking care of patients, a big need. Patients having to travel far distances to get cancer treatments at a time when they were very vulnerable, and many of them don't have the resources to do the traveling.
I came to Branson because of the area. I love this part of Missouri and the opportunity. It was a chance to really make an impact on the community with the cancer center.
One thing about oncology patients is, depending on where they are in their illness, they have mobility issues, pain issues, they have families, some work.
Our patients don't feel well. Even their good days, they're not feeling as well as you and I.
So having a facility in our community does many different things. First of all, it makes it easier for those with mobility and pain issues to get here in a more comforted area, close to home. If they have complications or problems, they're close to the facility, close to their physician.
We have a great team. I can't talk enough about how great of a team we have.
You have to be a very special person to work in the cancer center.
When I first started here, one of the receptionists that was here, Teresa, you'd walk in and it was a hello darling, and I think that pretty much summed up the Ozark approach.
They come in and they talk about their families, so we learn a lot about their families and their grandkids or their kids and their animals. So it makes it nice. We're really close-knit.
I get to see the patients go through all the difficulties of chemotherapy, get them through it, and then we get to become lifelong friends because they come to see me for the rest of their lives because of their diagnosis.
So many of our patients are our friends. They're people that we see in the community. We see at the grocery store or Walmart. And so it's rewarding to be able to take care of them, but then it's even more rewarding to be able to see them a year, 3 years, 5, 10 years later, and know that we were part of their cure.
Our nurses are nationally certified. We're oncology nurses.
We are capable of doing the majority of the cancer treatments that are necessary. Some of the more very highly specialized treatments we need to send to Springfield or on to St. Louis.
This is a great place to work. The cancer center here is really, in my opinion, a huge asset to the community, and I think it's wonderful that they have it.
I believe that we would not have had the cancer center here as it is today if it hadn't been for the donations of different community leaders.
There were donations from a whole host of people in the community, but some significant donations. We had some donations from the Hershin family that allowed us to purchase the linear accelerator, the radiation machine. We had a donation from Clay and Jean Cantwell that allowed us to have a resource room.
And I thank Sherry for donating the money. I may get emotional because it meant a lot to me.
And I'm very appreciative of everything that has been done and how the community has come together to support this.
It has been a privilege and honor to be able to take care of you for the last 10 years.
Being young guys and me an older lady, I just adopted them as my sons, and I always look forward to going for treatment because they was always so bubbly.
This is a wonderful community, a wonderful staff, and the patients, you out there, have just been the joy of my life, and I hope to be with you for a long, long time.
To all the patients, I've enjoyed getting to know each and every one of y'all. It's been a pleasure. And to the community, thanks for always being there and supporting us.
Well, it's been a very exciting 10 years here, and I can say that the community, the hospital, the administration, the medical staff, everybody's been very supportive of our efforts to build and grow this cancer program.
To all the wonderful staff members at Cox Cancer Center, I can't thank you enough. And congratulations on 10 successful years of treating cancer in the Branson community.
And everybody who's here tonight, I just want to thank you all for being here and supporting this fantastic celebration. 10 years of oncology care in Branson, Missouri. That is a goal that I'm so happy that we achieved for you and for all the people to come. Thank you all for being here, and thanks to everyone who helped make it happen.